There is something I want to bring to your notice, though it's going to be a little bit of a dialogue. You understand? It's going to be a little bit of a dialogue. I am going to state mine, then allow you to state yours, your own finding, and your own correction down the comment section. First and foremost, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my darling viewers. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Guess you guys are doing fine. Depending on your time and location, please hit the subscribe button and receive my greetings. Now, I want us to talk about this movie, Once Upon a Vow. Most times I love listening to the rumors flying, both the ones that my fellow bloggers, my fellow YouTubers are stating, and the ones out there on Facebook and so on and so forth, social media accounts. And whenever I hear those things, I love sitting down to analyze them. Do you get? Now, many times, a very long time, many people have been talking about Sonia Uche being married to Maurice, this, that, this, that. But before I move into what I'm here to speak about, it's going to be a little bit longer, so I would love you to be patient with me and follow the video or content from the beginning to the end. Please, I beg you. It's going to be a little bit lengthy, but please, please bear with me. Now, talking about this, remember a few months ago, I dropped a video about Marisa and Sonia Uche's mother, where she made a statement, though many people saw that statement as a normal statement, that it was not really being attached to anything, that she just made a normal prayer message, like a normal prayer that every mother would pray. But we saw a lot of meaning into that, especially me and many others, where Mommy Uche Nancy told us that Sonia Uche is going to be going to her husband's house very soon. Now, bringing it down to this particular movie, a lot of cases has been coming out ever since this movie, Once Upon a Vow, came out. Many people have been stating their own reasons. Many people have been stating their own rumors. Many people have been stating their own speculations. And I want to talk about it now. Though I've heard a lot of things people are saying about that, but I want you that is my fans, my subscribers, I want you to analyze this thing with these few points. Do you understand? Now, talking about Sonia Uche's movie, Once Upon a Vow, I heard that the movie has clocked 4 point something million views. Yeah, that's what I heard, and that's the truth, because I had to confirm it. It has gotten to 4.6 million views at the time of this publication. Now, let's talk about what is going on with Sonia Uche and the speculations that is really flying on social media as we speak. Remember, I told you guys that Sonia Uche is ripe for marriage. Of course, she's older than all her sisters. Sonia Uche should be in her late 30s. Now, being in her late 30s, we have to talk about that particular movie, because I think Unresolved Mystery, this particular blogger, said a lot of things about that. And the few points that particular blogger or that particular gossiper, because I can call that a gossiper, yeah, my fellow gossiper, of course, stated seems to be the truth. You guys will be asking, Christian Media TV, please, we would love you to state this point so we can analyze if it is the truth. Of course I will. You have to chill, please. Now, the first one I want to state is, if you check that particular video properly, I want you please to listen properly. If you check that particular video of Maurice and Sonia Uche, Once Upon a Vow, the first point, you will notice that Sonia Uche, that the wedding gown that she wore on that particular day in the movie was different from the one she wore when she was having that photo shoot. Go and check properly. the wedding gowns were very different. Because the rumors flying is that Sonia Uche had two weddings on that day. That's the rumor that is flying. Allegedly, please. Nobody should come for me, please. Allegedly. I heard, and I'm also saying on rumor ground, that she had two weddings on that day. One was a real wedding, and one was for that movie. Which was why she was allegedly speculated to have worn two dresses on that day, according to reports. Now, number two, it was allegedly speculated that Sonia Uche's siblings do not comment on her movies or like promote her movies whenever Sonia Uche uploads any movie on her channel. They do not do that. Chineye Nebe do not do that. Sonia Uche do not do that. Like, they just stay on their own. You understand? But this particular one was really a different one. You see, you will notice that her siblings were all around that post, sending congratulation messages. Like, if it was not wedding as speculated, why is it that her siblings had to come out in this one and start sending congratulatory messages? That's number 2 point. Now, heading to our number 3, check well. Whatever point I am stating here, as I have actually, as I've actually heard, I'm actually speculating the same thing people are speculating out there. Now, look at the earrings Sonia Uche is putting on in the 2 videos. You know, I said that there is a video of her and a behind the scene video. Now, you could see that Sonia Uche was putting on different earrings in the 2. Very different. Now, why did she do that? If one of them was not a normal, like if one of them was not a wedding video, a wedding picture or whatever, a real wedding. Now, going to the next point, it was alleged that Sonia Uche posted a behind the scene video of that particular movie before that movie was dropped last 2 weeks Sunday. But when that behind the scene video was dropped, Sonia Uche had to take down the video few minutes or few hours later. Why? That's another evidence. Now, another one, Henry, which happened to be Sonia Uche's brother in that movie, had an haircut, like a different haircut in those movies, which was actually shocking, which was actually suspicious. Many people were saying, if one of them was not a movie and one of them a real wedding, why was Henry having a different haircut in the video, in the movie, and in the behind the scene? Because many people that were opportune to watch that particular movie, that particular behind the scene, noticed all these things. Me, I was not opportune to see it, but they actually noticed all these things. Now, talking about the next one. Now, we're talking about Sonia Uche reportedly that movie was a real wedding, because Unresolved Mystery said that. Yes, Unresolved Mystery said that. Like, you know, Unresolved Mystery is just like what's the name of this lady? Just Lover. Now, when Unresolved Mysteries make a point or say something, look at it properly. There's always 90% truth in it, if not 95. Look at it properly. Now, they said that movie is not just a movie, that movie is a real wedding, but they just conjoined it and looked for a script to target that it was a real movie, a real wedding. Hey, Jesus Christ. Seriously, a lot of things is really unveiling in this part. I am really cold. Hearing all these things, I am really cold. Now, the next point I was able to grab that is flying out there, they said that the setting of the movie, that everything about the wedding scene and everything was a bit professional. Because if you check the makeup, you will notice that it was too much, too bigger than professional. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Like the makeup was so perfect. It was not like a movie. You know, like a movie, like the makeup will be a little bit perfect, but this one was beyond perfection. It was beyond perfect. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. It was beyond perfect. She was looking so beautiful in that particular video. That is another point to tell us that this is not just a movie, it's a wedding. Because you know, it's a one-time thing and nobody will want to take chances on his or her wedding day. Nobody will want to take chances. Now, it didn't end there. Now, they said that the ring, just take a good look at the ring, like go down and look at the ring that was given to Sonia Uche in that wedding day, like on that wedding day. Check the ring. That the ring cost, according to Unresolved Mystery, that the ring cost $10,000, which if you could approximate it to Nigeria currency, it should be there about 17 million naira. Who does that on just a video? Who gifts someone, or who uses 17 million naira ring on just a movie? Did you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's really weird. Such price on just a movie, it can't be like, I can't really believe that. So are you seeing that all these things, all these evidences brought before you seems to be truth? It seems to be the truth if you check it well. For me, because I heard that, I was moving through my social media account and I bumped into that. I was like, let me see what is going on here and know the point that is really going on here. And I had to like, yeah, this person, like these people are making points. Because it's not just one person, it's not just two persons. Many people are making that same point. And like I was like, let me get to know what is really going on. Like, let me bring it down to my subscribers account. Like, let me know what you guys have to say about this. Remember, I stated few points. So listen to them one at a time and get to understand what I mean and what they are really saying. To know if you really believe what they are saying or you have something to say otherwise. Do you get? And if peradventure they are the ones that we never noticed, let me know in the comment section, because a lot of things is really going on right now. I don't really know what to believe again, but all I know is that there is an atom of truth. Like I used to say, that in every rumor there's always an atom of truth. It's either that they are about to get married, or they are already married, or they are really in love with each other, or they were in love and they have broken up and become just friends. These are the points. State your own points down in the comment section. I will be waiting. Remember, I said it's a dialogue content today.